Good morning, Fargo. It is March 10th, and I would just like to do a brief video on parking meters in the city of Fargo. Currently, in the state of North Dakota, it is illegal to use parking meters by a local subdivision like the city of Fargo, and the legislature is kicking around the idea of lifting that ban and allowing local control. Now, we all like to hear local control. It's a buzzword that we use. I've always said that local control does not trump a bad idea. If something's a bad idea, we shouldn't be doing it. As much as I like government closest to the people, there are those things that I think can stay at the state level or even at the national level. However, we'll talk about the argument for and against here very, very quickly. Downtown Fargo is obviously a struggle to park down in many cases. The theory is that if we have parking meters, that people will move more rapidly through downtown. That's debatable, I guess. Some people might just accept the fines. They might just accept the fact that they have to pay more. In my opinion, this is just one more tax. You pay to build the road. You pay to maintain the road. You pay specials. You pay property taxes. You pay fines if you park there too long. There's a number of ways that we tax you to upkeep our roads and to make downtown nice. Especially in downtown, we use incentives. We have poured a dramatic amount of money into downtown as a local government, and that means representing you to make downtown what it is today. My ultimate fear is that we are going to kill the golden goose. We are going to make downtown a very nice and very valuable place that people want to go to, and then we're going to challenge them not to come here because we're going to charge you dollars simply to park here. The argument back is that, well, most people who would be upset about this don't come here anyway. They come from other parts of the city. Well, our whole point is that we want everyone from the city of Fargo to come downtown to shop and to eat and to go with friends and to enjoy art and all those things. We are putting up barriers to come to downtown. If you want something to stop or if you want something to slow down, you tax it. If you want something to grow and expand, you remove tax burdens. That's the whole point of incentives. If you remove tax burdens, you see it grow. So we can see that with the Renaissance Zone. We can see that with things like that. The bad part, of course, is that when you remove that tax and then give it to somebody else, you see a slowing of growth in those areas. Parking meters is no different. So I am someone who's adamantly against parking meters. I hope that the state legislature votes them down. If they do not vote them down, there's one of two things that could happen. One, the city commission will be able to vote and make parking meters happen in downtown Fargo. Or the other scenario is that the state will pass it so that the people of Fargo have to vote before we can have parking meters. I encourage you to engage in this debate now, not in 6 months when the conversation comes up, not when it's too late and you complain that these are already happening. People need to be engaged, and all that means is write a letter, make a phone call, tell us what you think about parking meters downtown. If you're for them, write a letter and say that. If you're against them, write a letter and say that. All too often, we don't speak up until it's too late, and that needs to stop. We have higher taxes. We have higher property valuations going up and up. We have school board votes. We have all these things happening. And people, after the election is over, say, boy, I wish that didn't happen. Step up. Get involved, or else this type of spending is going to continue. So like I always end my videos, keep watching how your city commission is spending your tax dollars.